It's weird because I bring attention to it. But when I zone out, like I zoom out and I look at it, it's much more like square, and it almost feels like two sections that are not meant to be together, right? But if I do that little thing here, I just place a block, even though it feels a bit weird when I look at it, when you zoom out, it ties it all together, right? It makes it like it's a whole. So I'll leave it like that. Yeah. Yeah. The next thing I want to try is the stone. Well, that's done, so let's keep that here. This little stone fence here. Let's make one or two. Try to attach it to it. This is obviously going to be two. But this works. It's trying too much now. I'm not sure. This feels off. But if I make it in the corner, it feels alright. Need one more ingot. Now I might remove it because it's like two torches that are right in front of each other, but it's not bad either. I like that. Here, I'll remove that and place one of the last blocks. I have no more. Like so. Yeah. I could if I wanted to put some... I could if I wanted to. Wow. Blah, blah, blah. There. Place it like that as well. It would bring a little bit more depth. Because I can also do it there. But, here. But it's gonna be weird because of the door right there. What about a slab? A staircase, I mean. Man, I got not enough stone. Annoying. I'm out of stone completely. Can't even try it. No! Blast furnace, stone doesn't work on it, obviously. Cool. It's gonna take a while. I just need 4. I'm gonna be out of food soon. Nether brick with netherrack. Oh, interesting. I could try that. Let's try that. Not working with that. That's fine. Oops, that was not what I meant to do. Here. One here, and I'm gonna miss some for that one because I wasted some of the coal. Okay, so 5, that's fine. Let's make some bricks again. Then with that, make some staircase. I could have just made it straight away, but I only need one, so. And if I place it like so. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's just, you know? I might remove it, but I'm gonna try it regardless with that. And we'll decide afterwards. So this is fine. Now let's go ahead and remove... If I can keep that there, that'd be great. But I can't place that on top, of course. Gonna have to find another spot for that. I put aft slabs all across, but I could have just placed one block. Whoops. Yep. I'll just do that for that section. And the rest, nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Forgot about the bookshelves, wasting some wood. When you break them, that's a shame. Okay, let's do that. This over here, like so. Then I will actually put a chandelier up top here. Using a... wood fence. Like so. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit too much, eh? Yeah, no, that doesn't work. Can't I just place it on top of it? Because it's a half slab, I can't. Okay, fine. Then just remove that. And do something like this. That's not bad. But since it's an enchantment, I'll actually put it blue because it's cool. Because it's cool. Heck yeah. Nice. I do like the light that this one provides, though. And it also flickers more than that one. It's a bit too dim. Let's give that one. Feels right. Wait. Yeah, books. Seven, perfect. I could actually try to make the full library right now. It's 3 height. About until I reach that point, right? Let's go kill some cows. After feeding them. And after the night. This is ridiculous. It really is. More. Yes. Okay. Okay, I need to get rid of some. This is ridiculous. Doesn't even feel like I made a dent. Holy. I've never had this much leather though. That's great. Cool. Perfect. That's a great sweet spot to stop. Oh, I had one over. Whew. That was something. Go away. Whoa, that is way too many. Wow, okay. Let's try to see if yeah, no frame drop, that's fine. Smoker, let's go ahead and do that. Man, that is a lot of letter. Let's go. Okay, so this is gonna go... Wait, I need the pages first, right? There you go. That's gonna be a lot of books, man. Sugarcane, make more paper. There you go. Okay. Perfect. Obviously, I'm not going to be having enough wood again, so I will go on a small excursion. 38 books, let's go. I think I can full it out. 9, 3... Not quite, I'm going to be missing a few again, but... Ooh. Alright, that's enough. Well, bookshelves, let's go. One shot. I don't remember how many like bookshelves it takes. Is it completely full 3 stacks high, or is it just around like this? The third layer is not necessary. I don't remember. Whoa. Well, there you go. Level 3 enchant. Oh no, I forgot about that. Screw this, this. This feels right. Yeah. I believe it's like just a U around it, but is it two stacks high or 3 stacks high? I'm gonna check it real quick. It's 15 bookshelves. So it doesn't matter where, I think. It's just as long as it's around it in a 5x5, right? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, that's cool. So 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. So I do have enough, technically, right now. Okay, then I'll remove these two. And these two. Which are the two ones I just repositioned, but that's fine. I need more wood. That's a huge waste of wood. This, perfect, and that. So I do have more than necessary right now, but I have 2 left. So let's just do that. That feels nice. Cool. I mean, sharpness 1 is always good. Let's just try spend the enchants on some of these books here. Sharpness 1, so then I'll be able to make a sharpness 2, which means I'll be able to make a sharpness 3 for my sword. Efficiency. Loyalty. What is that? That's a bit of a waste on a broken axe, but hey, that's cool. Oh no. Does that do something wrong if I do have... Yeah, Depth Strider is only something that you can have... Oh, that's annoying. Why did you add that? Where's my anvil? 2 sharpness makes it cost... Sharpness 2, but it's Depth Strider. What does Depth Strider do? I know it's for the, for like underwater stuff, but I mean, is it only for armor? Boot enchantment. Why would you add sharpness and a boot enchantment on a boot enchantment? This is ridiculous. I'm annoyed. Okay, that's a dud. Like, can you actually still use that, or is it just dead? Let me try something. Protection plus sharpness 1. Okay, it deletes the... it deletes the one that it's not... Wait, if it's deleting the one that it's not using, then... Does that mean... Wait a second, let's try something. Sharpness 1 plus sharpness 1 and Deep Strider makes sharpness 2, Deep Strider, Depth Strider 1. But then if I use the sword with sharpness 2, with that sharpness 2, sharpness 3, and it removes the Depth Strider because it's not using it. Perfect. Yes! This is exactly what I wanted. Efficiency 2. Oh no. That cost a lot though. Ouch. I'm breaking it in efficiency 3. Let's go. That's way too fast. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Next, I want to fix that door with some redstone. And I just need that. So... How do you do that? Let's clear the entirety of the circle around it. Including that. Okay, so I don't need to do that. I just need to... Oops. Does it need to reach the block itself? I think it does. If that's the case, then you need to do that. I don't remember how I did it, but the setup I had was pretty clean. This one doesn't feel as clean right now. There, that works, but it's not perfect. If I use a half slab here, can I still use some redstone under? I can't. Yeah, the one I was using was like using it under and over kind of method. Oh yeah, exactly. Doing this meant that it went... No, it's still connecting. That works, it's just not... It's taking too much space, that's all. I needed to connect like this, but I needed to not touch the rest of the redstone. Clearly, it's not caring about this right now. So there cannot be anything here. I don't remember at all, but that works, so it's fine, I guess. I don't know how I did it, but it was like two tick, not three like that. So I could still have like that section if ever I needed to do stuff there. Well, there you go. Found it. It's that simple. This and this stays like that. This and this stays like that. But it's 2 tick like so. 2 tick like that. With this and that. Boom. So this whole section can stay this, but just putting the block here breaks the link between the first one and then it hits the door. So that's exactly what I needed. Ta-da! Very clean, mini-wise. 2 ticks, super clean. And nobody sees it. There's one little detail missing, and that's that. Put a half slab of here. Ta-ta! I don't need to put the half slab, but it does add a little something. So over here, I actually need to leave it a little bit lower down the under. Add that half slab. I don't need to again. Boom. I don't know, it just adds a little something. It's like more snappy. It makes it look like more it's like one door instead of 2, right? I like that. There was also something about sensors of sorts, right? Observer. And I don't know what the observer does. Okay, so it's just something that observes the block in front of it. I just want to see here, is the observer like able to detect you? No, it cannot directly detect the players, but it can detect the players indirectly by detecting a block change caused by the player. Yeah, but that's not what I want. That's good to know, though. This is good to know, however. Cool. That's clean. I love that. Next step, I want to put some of the enchantment stuff there, and then I have to find a spot, probably on that sector over here, where I'll plop all of the chests down with all of my stuff. But for that, I need a lot of wood, because I just wasted like 2 stacks for shelves. 1 stack complete for shelves. Oh yeah. That lodestone block, I can change it as well. Its position, let's place it like... anywhere in the wall, really. It doesn't matter. As long as I don't see it from the outside. But even then, I don't mind. Here, let's place it here. Mm-hmm. That's working again. Sweet. Next. That blaze rod. Where are you? There you are. Let's make some powder. And then with it, you can make some stuff here. Just regular cobblestone. Hey, that's super easy to make. But first, I just want to see the recipes that I saw. Okay, so this is it. Fire charge here. Which coal? That could be cool. Fireworks, that's just normal stuff. And magma. You can create the thing itself. You don't need to farm the slime, the lava slimes. That's interesting. Okay. What is that? What is that? What is it for? Is it the thing the llama uses? Oh, whoa, that's something I did not know you could do. Nice. Look at that. Huh. Let's make it. Do I have enough iron? Yes, I do. Let's make a chain real quick. Nothing? Nay. Okay. And place it here. Wait, what? Stripped wood. Stripped wood. Yeah. Get at me! I want to try it. Let's find a tree. Man, these two enchants level 2. Well, it's level 3 enchants. It makes sense, but still, they took all of my levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Six. All right. So let's see. Does it move? It doesn't. Would have been really cool. Of course it doesn't, though. This is nice. I like that. Yeah. What about on the walls like that? Ooh. All right. Can you place the lanterns under it? Yeah, okay, but I don't want that. If I put that here, it won't work. But if I actually hang it on the wall here, it adds a little block, and then you can do some cool stuff with it. I like that. Very much so. Should I add one here or not? Well, not for now. Yeah, blaze rod and gets sidetracked again. Blaze rod and that. Ta-ta! Why didn't I get the achievement? There's no achievement until you make stuff with it? I don't know. I did find some cauldron, I believe, right? In that run? Yeah, 4 cauldron right there. Oh, because I already had one. I am so dumb! I went in the Nether, okay, and I made this whole thing just to go find some blaze rods to make that. And I had one in my chest since the beginning. This is fine. This is fine. Oh, man. Unbelievable. Truly. Do I have some basic recipes or not? Unless I'm blind, I don't see any. Ocean. I'll tell you what. For now, I'll use these stone bricks, but I'll actually put some other kind of slabs there. I'll just place some of that there and make a little table for that. It's gonna look great. Cool. Yeah, I can't see the level of that one, so that's not gonna happen. That would have been cool. This is not bad either. Let's just put 2 for now. Let's go ahead and make a chest and find a spot for it. Chest. Isn't there like another type of storage? Box. Wait, it's an active item, right? So it's gonna be here. I don't know. Yeah, let's put some of these ingredients there. And then some of that stuff there. So glowstone, I'm not sure if that's actually an ingredient. Let's put the stuff that I know are like ingredients. Okay, so let's go ahead and place. I actually don't know. Crimson root looks like something that can be an ingredient, I guess. The nether wart I know is. Excuse me. Oops. Too much food, man. Too much food. Nether wart, crimson root. Potions and items are gonna go there. In fact, I'll need a little bit more than that. 1, 2, 3. Some of these buckets I'll keep. I could make a water well right there. And I would never need to fill these cauldron ever. But they're pretty. So I'll leave them. Hmm. I'm gonna place one of those things over there. Nah, I don't like the positioning of that. Not a fan of that one either. Oh, you need some blaze powder at all times, I think. Ooh. Yeah, let's leave it there. So I do need some blaze anyways. Which is a good thing, because I would have been like, no! Oh yeah. These, magma and probably the gas tier. We'll see, but I think that thing goes there as well. And that part of the thing. Blaze rod. 1, 2. Magma cream is gonna go there. Teardrop is gonna go, I don't know, there. It doesn't matter where I put stuff. I just, as long as I remember it, right? Honey bottles are gonna go there. Can I actually drink that or not? So it gives HP, but that's it. Interesting. Oh wait, they need to be full. See what I mean? Like, it's already empty. Wait. I feel like that's gonna be a waste. Let's try another wacht. Awkward potion. Mundane potion. Okay, it's not gonna be efficient, but I might have to. I don't want to keep like too many of them for no reason. So I might. It's not gonna be super performant, but I might need to. What was I gonna say? I might need to. Man, my brain is fried. Yeah, I wanna. It's not gonna be efficient, but I'm gonna actually make some, like one at a time. I think because this is gonna be costly, really fast, and I don't even know where to start. It's such a long. I've done that such a long time ago. I don't even remember the first steps in alchemy, like the potion brewery stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Potion. Maybe there's a clue in the advancements here. Have heavy potion effect applied at the same time. What? Like, absolutely not. Okay, I'll just make the I'll go make a little fountain so that I don't have to go in the water every time. I need to fill the cauldrons, and then afterwards it's gonna be it for now for today. It's been 3 hours already, man. Jeez, let's go. I thought I took the buckets. I had 4 buckets, but I probably placed them back subconsciously. That's annoying. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. Either I make a little corner here with staircase, and I completely get rid of these cauldrons, or I keep that. Or I remove that chest. Hear me out. I remove that chest, Make a little alcove that goes straight in a little enclosure where the well is. That could also be cool. From the outside, though, it won't look cool. But from the inside, it will. I just had an idea. Yeah, it probably won't be looking super good from the outside, though. Let's just place all of that there for now. No, not that. And I'll make a little step down or something like that. That goes into a whale area. But for now, I'll actually just place that here. And place the water. Like so. Can I fill the water bottle straight from the... I can. I really do not need these things. If I want to keep it simple, I could just, like, make a little cube here on the side of the house with just one cube of water poking through here, like so. On that side or whatever, it doesn't matter, right? That could be a thing. But I do like the idea of having a little well under a lower in a lower section. I do like that. But it's gonna be looking weird, like, for no reason, though. I don't know. I don't know, but that's gonna be for the next times. For now, I'll leave that there. I'll work on that thing. I'll think about something. And, perfect. Yeah, finally, brewing. Yay. That was a long time coming, but hey, we're there now. Now, the only thing that I need to, like, figure out is, like, what potions does what, right? That's gotta be something weird, man, because I don't remember nothing about it, so...